Hello, my people. Today's story comes from not all that long ago, and listen up, people, okay? We only have one life to live. There is no sense in letting things get you all bent out of shape that are little, minute, don't have anything to do with anything about anything. Bottom line, what I'm trying to say is don't be a dink. As you can tell, our story comes from dinkdom. For those of you who may not know, my day job and night job and sometimes overnight job, I have a weird schedule, is an air traffic controller. So that we're clear, I'm the guy up in the tower talking to the airplanes, not the gentleman with the light sticks. Both important jobs, very different functions. On the day that this story came into existence, I was at work and had forgotten my lunch. On my lunch break, I ran down the hill to go and find something delicious and wonderful to consume. I found said item, heaven on top of heaven on top of heaven, wrapped in, you got it, more heaven. I will only tell you that it came from a sandwich store. Not the specific store, because I want you to imagine your own perfect, amazing sandwich wrapped in heaven. I am driving back and the angelic aroma, I assume they smell nice, is filling the cab of my truck. I need to get back so that I can eat this sandwich. I approach an intersection that I come to probably a dozen times a week. There are 4 lanes to this intersection. One left, one right, one straight, another straight that will have to immediately merge into previously said straight right after you get through the light. Are you with me? I come up in the straight lane. I don't normally like the merge lane because, you know, I don't like to have to merge and worry about it, whatever. I stay in my lane. Stay in your lane, people. As I'm approaching, the gentleman in front of me has his left blinker on. And my mind stops for a second and I think, wait, am I being so distracted by the wonderful smell of goodness in my vehicle that I must be in the wrong lane. I put my blinker on, I move over to the right lane and I keep going. There's 1 car in that lane, there's 3 cars in this lane. As I pull past the gentleman with his blinker on, apparently when you reside in dinkdom, that is an act of war. I pull past him and I'm looking to my left and he starts screaming really loud. His sunroof and his windows are down, my windows are up, and I can hear him through the windows of my vehicle. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I now realize, wait, he was in the straight lane. I have now pulled in the other one and he thinks that I'm trying to get ahead of him. My bad, sir, my bad. I put my hand up and I wave to him and I say sorry. Also in Dinkdom Kingdom, a hand wave says, your mom is stupid and ugly. That must be what it means because he goes berserk. He starts teaching me sign language with different fingers in the mix, neither pointer nor ring. Whoa, 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 sir. This is not that big of a deal. Okay, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend your family's honor. The light turns green and the light turns green and the 1 car in front of me and the 2nd car in front of him both are going slow. The 2nd car lets the 1st car in. I can't get in there, so now I have to go in front of him. And as I put my blinker on, I'm running out of road, sir, okay? There's no more road left. As I do, he's like, oh yeah, move right in. Fingers and profanity and screaming. I can see in my rearview mirror, I can see the redness in his face from the anger. Bro, I'm so sorry. I thought that you were turning because your blinker was on. But after another 100 yards of driving, your blinker is still on, sir. Now your aggravation towards me is beginning to test my patience. He decides to ride my tail within 6 inches of my bumper, just screaming and throwing signals, being crazy. Okay, I understand you feel slighted by my action. However, my intentions were pure. I thought you were turning. I didn't want to turn. I must go back to work, sir. After half a mile, blinker is still on. And now with the hatred and anger that he is throwing towards me still, he hasn't backed off my bumper. He hasn't stopped yelling. Perhaps you should go to anger management counseling, sir. I don't know what's happening in your world, but clearly I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. But my sorry only goes so far before I'm like, yo, pal, back off, okay? I didn't do anything wrong. Your blinker is still on after a half a mile, and if you keep pressing on me, we are going to have words, sir. We're pulling up to the next stoplight that is green, and he's still riding me. It goes yellow. Oh, man, it goes red. I come to a stop, instantly make the decision, I'm gonna say something. So I open the door to my truck. Now, I imagine that he thought I must have been a little guy driving in a big rig or something like that. I don't know. But I am not a slight man. So when I get out of this truck and I turn, his face does this. I take 2 steps towards his vehicle, and one hand drops to his window. The other one shoots up to his sunroof. He is closing everything in because please don't come hurt me, big scary man. I look at him, I look down at his blinker, and I say, "Blinker's on." He looks down, and realization just like slow motion pours over him as he's like, turned around, got in my car. I got back to work and enjoyed my sandwich because it was delicious. And I began thinking, if you currently reside in Dinkdom, the good news is you could move out of it today. Go for a midnight stroll. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I love making them and I love hearing your guys' feedback. Thank you for subscribing and sharing. You guys are super awesome. I have some awesome news coming and it's going to be coming very soon. I don't want to say it just yet, but I'm super excited. So please click the subscribe button, share this with your friends, and I will be bringing information, new information, very soon. You guys are awesome. Have a great week.